Good afternoon and welcome back to the United Chit Chat with me, Bobby. Hope everybody's doing well. A very gloomy, rainy day here in England today, but you know, it'll soon be summer. So all good, all good. So today, what is going on today? Not too much. Big game last night. Bit of a gloomy game, really. 3-1 in the end. As I spruiked about a little bit last night, just one of them sort of games where you want to get in, want to get out, get the job done, which we did in the end. Was a few good performances, as I briefed last night. Shaw had a good game. Malacia had a dodgy moment where the goal went in again, was offside, so that was good. Didn't pick up on this last night. I don't know why, I completely forgot to say it, but David De Gea, wow, he had a bit of a shocker, didn't he? Bit of a shocker off his feet, I think he wanted to go watch Djokovic and go, to me, to you, to me, to you. But I know Roy Keane gave him a bit of a ribbon, but he's still a good keeper, isn't he? Let's face it. The idea of a keeper is to stop the ball from getting in the net. Don't matter how you do it. It's all good. You want a goalkeeper to stop the balls, don't you? It's a bit like having a pilot. The main job of a pilot is to take the plane off. It is the F word there. Take the plane off and fly it. Yeah, it's not to get off and serve the drinks well. Oh, hello, sir. And what would you like to drink or dinner today? If you're a pilot, your main job is to fly the plane. Yeah, and that's what that average job is. He is stop the balls from going in the net. That's his job. That's all his job is to do. Okay. So, did read today, big story. No, I think I've got to say his name right. Abu Bakr. He's a 31-year-old Cameroon striker. Plays again Al Nazir for the same team where Ronaldo went through. As on my thumbnail, Ronaldo helps United. Because if he comes to United, it frees up space for Ronaldo to be registered. But I don't know. It's Man United they're just used everywhere throughout the football world just to get their agents or their clients to move to where they want to be. They've always been like that, and they'll always will get used to get a move. Again, it's just a stopgap. I've never even heard of the guy. He can't be that good if he's playing in that league, let's be fair. I think I just read now that they want that Marco Reus. Reus plays for Dortmund. Just like a retirement home, isn't it? Basically, just not sure what the day-to-day life would be like in Saudi Arabia, but it's all about that, isn't it? At the end of the day, all about that. What do you all get up for in the morning about that? But also, see, Memphis Depay wants to come back to Manchester United. Is that really news? I don't know. It's like going on a night out, isn't it? Seeing a real fit bird, and then you're like, oh yeah, decent. Go and ask her out, and then you start chatting to her, go on a few dates with her, then you realise there's nothing there. You just and then you break up, go your separate ways, like Man United Depay did. And then, 6 years later, they're like, oh, I want to come back. Never go back, people, right? No matter what it is, women, job, house, whatever, never go back. Once you've made that decision to leave the past in the past, don't go back. Never go back. Again, he's 29, coming up to 30. Just leave it. Just leave it. See that Arsenal are really pushing for Felix now because of that. I really can't remember what his name is. I pronounce it wrong even if I had it, but that Ukrainian winger that they want from Shakhtar, who Chelsea are scrapping around for. So it looks like Felix might be going to Arsenal, but again, money talks. You never really know what's going on between the agents and the football club, so I'm sure we'll find out in the next few days what's going on with João Felix, which again spoke about yesterday on his qualities and what he'd bring to any team in the world, let alone Manchester United. So yeah, he is a good player. He is a damn good player. He'll fit in well in the top 4 or 5 Premier League club, no probs. Another name that keeps getting mentioned is the Brighton player Casido. Apparently there's been no offers going for him yet. I mean, if Man United tried to buy that little geezer, it would be shocking, because before he went to Brighton, I think there was rumours that they wanted to buy him. I think Brighton got him for under 6 million, didn't they? So I know it wasn't more than 10 million, so it'd just be another, not quite another Pogba situation, but to go and buy a player, spend 30, they're not, nobody's going to get that guy for anything less than 40, 50 million. No way at all. But I don't know, there's a lot of them sort of players that float around, but I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think Casido would be a good midfield option, or who else would you? So here's one for you. You could either sign Casido or one other. Tell me who you reckon would be better than him. Leave a comment below. Again, hit a like and subscribe if you want to, but let me know what you think about that. Personally, I wouldn't go for him. Again, yes, I've always said that my favourite would be Kimmich to get in there. I think he'd fit well in Man City. I think Pep would love him. I know that he used to manage him. I bet Pep would love him there. Trouble is with Bayern Munich and German players, it's a bit like the Man United English players. You'll always get them core German players or Spanish players and French players that will always stay in their own leagues. So I don't think Kimmich will ever leave Bayern. I don't think they'd let him. Bit of sad news that I want to mention on here is old Gianluca Vialli, unfortunately passing away for a long cancer battle, which is very sad. I think for a lot of people, got a lot of memories of Gianluca. I can remember when they won the Champions League with Juventus, and I think was it 96? I think I was at school, and obviously all that Chelsea era when I was just leaving school, and that he was a really nice guy. You can just tell with certain people that they're just a real good soul, a real positive good soul. He'd help anybody out. He's one of them sort of guys that would give you the shirt off his back. Really nice guy. And it's really sad, and obviously the prayers and the thoughts are with his family. Yeah, not a very nice thing for anybody to go through at all. But yeah, that's about all I really want to talk about today. I mean, again, appreciate all your support, anybody that watches the videos, real top geezer. So again, if you like the video, just hit the like, hit the subscribe, it really helps me out. And I shall speak to you tomorrow or later on, my geezers. Maybe later on, you never know.